Hey trainers, it's Kyle Johnson, your gym leader from Lavender Town Accounting. Today, we're answering a big question. Is your Pokemon Go content creation business a business or a hobby? The IRS uses a 9-factor test to figure it out, and it's important to get it right. Let's go through each test step by step. Test number 1. First, do you run your content creation in a business-like way? For example, do you have a schedule for uploading videos, track your income and expenses, or maybe even a separate bank account for your earnings? That's what a business would do. But if you're just posting for fun without tracking anything, that sounds more like a hobby in the IRS's eyes. Next, do you have expertise or you're working to build it? If you've taken courses on video editing or studied strategies to grow your channel, it's a sign of a business. If you're just winging it, the IRS might see it as more of a hobby. How much time and effort are you putting in? If you're spending hours each week creating, editing, and promoting your content, that's business behavior. But if you're just throwing up a quick post every now and then to show off your shinies, that leans more towards a hobby. It's important to note, if you're attempting to be a business, to document your time. This is something the IRS will ask for if it ever becomes an issue. Are you investing in tools like cameras to capture your content or phone upgrades to avoid frame drops, expecting they'll help your content grow and increase your income? Businesses often make investments like that. If you're not thinking about increasing the value of your business, it's more hobby-like. Have you made a profit? If earnings regularly exceed your expenses, that's a strong sign of a business. But if you're constantly losing money and not addressing it, the IRS might call it a hobby. Do you analyze your results and adjust your strategy to improve profits? For example, maybe you notice that Dynamax videos get more views, so you start to make them more often. That's what a business would do. If you're not making any effort to improve, it might be considered a hobby in the IRS's eyes. Do you rely on this income to pay your personal bills, fund your lifestyle? If Pokemon Go content helps keep your lights on, then it's likely a business. But if it's just some extra cash for some remote raid passes, it's more likely a hobby. Have you experienced losses due to things you couldn't control? Maybe YouTube's algorithm changed and it reduced your views or ad revenue. If you're working to recover, that's a business mindset. If not, you lean more towards a hobby in the IRS's eyes. Have you succeeded with similar ventures before? For example, if you ran a profitable gaming channel in the past, that's experience and that points to being a business. If this is your first attempt, maybe this is more of a hobby in the IRS's eyes. Trainers, if you check yes on most of these, you likely have a business in the eyes of the IRS. That means you're eligible for tax deductions on your Pokemon Go expenses. If it's a hobby, you'll still report the income, but unfortunately, there's not going to be a deduction for that new iPhone. Need help sorting it out? That's why we're here. Check below for our contact information. Lavender Town Accounting is here to help you count them all and keep it all, legally of course. See you next time.